everybody, this is Randy Burns coming to you with what's happening at Lindsey Wilson, and we've got a really exciting show for you today. With me is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Coach Corey Ruff, head coach of the Lindsey Wilson wrestling team. Coach, when we were doing the 3-Minute Thursday, some of the most popular videos that we did were when I would interview you and we would show some of the interaction with some of the students. And so much has happened in the Lindsey Wilson wrestling program in the last 3 or 4 years that we wanted to make sure we kind of caught everybody up to date with the status of the program. And this is a great week to do it because you guys have a big week ahead of you. Why don't you talk a little bit first about the week coming up, and then we'll talk about what's happened in the program in the last few years.
Yeah, we're heading out to Topeka, Kansas on Tuesday evening, and we're going to compete in the national championships out there on Friday, starting Friday morning and finishing up Saturday night with the finals. So, you know, we're just excited. You know, the hay's in the barn now. All the work's been done for the most part. So we're just ready to get after it and see what we can do.
Going into the national tournament, where are we ranked in the country as far as national rankings?
We're ranked second right now. You know, we've been slowly climbing all year long. We had a real rough start to the season, injury-wise and stuff like that, but we got healthy at the right time, and we just got the right attitudes. You know, that's been the biggest secret to our success is everybody's on the same page, and we're firing on all cylinders. So it's an exciting time for our program.
Well, I know a lot of folks are really excited. You know, if you're ranked second in the country, that means you've got to be a legitimate contender to bring Big Red home. And or does the wrestling trophy have a different name in wrestling? National Championship Trophy.
You know, I think I'm assuming the Big Red is also the red banner. I'm assuming that's got some substance there. You know, we're trying not to focus so much on who's in front of us or who's number one, and the fact that we're number two. We're not really concerned with it. You know, we've been pulling upset after upset after upset with the rankings, and that's probably why we are where we are now. And it's all because we haven't been focused on who's in front of us. We've just been focused on ourselves. And you know, I think our athletic director really sent a good reminder about that here a couple months back, and that was a real good thing for me to hear and see. It was just in an email, and it just brought everything back into perspective. And we're just worrying about us. The last 3 years collectively, we've had 15 All-Americans, 7 national finalists, 4 national champions. And you know, knocking on that door, I feel, you know, that we're getting closer and closer to bringing home some hardware at the end of the year and hopefully a red banner.
Well, that's exciting. Well, here in just a second, you're going to introduce me to one of the guys who's the main cornerstones of our team this year, reigning national champion, Joe Cozart. And I think I'm ready to see a little bit about how I might be able to do against the national champion. What do you think?
I like your odds.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, so with me right now is the reigning 157-pound national champion, Joe Cozart. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good.
You ready to go bring another title home?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Joe, you know, I don't know if you know it or not, but I have a little bit of wrestling background as well. You know,
do you?
Coach Ruff taught me a few things back when the program was first getting started.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
No,
okay.
you're fine. Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh.
Might come across. You gonna give me that load back?
Tune in next week for number 7 on the list of things we're excited about. And then during that first season, also I sparred a little bit with former LWC wrestler Teddy Furnish, who was one of our heavyweights. Okay. And you know, Coach and I were talking about how, you know, I felt like I needed to get back and mix it up a little bit with some of the wrestlers, and he thought, well, if I'm going to wrestle somebody, it might as well be a national champion.
Right on.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play a little game here. We're going to see, first of all, if I can escape a what's it called, a top bottom start.
Yeah, parterre stop, top and bottom.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to see if I can escape national champion Joe Cozart.
Okay.
And then we're going to see if you can escape the anacondas.
Okay.
And that's what they're called, boys. And so after that, I think you're going to teach me a trademark Joe Cozart move. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Here, we better get
Oh, it just got real. Boom. Top man set. Ready? Wrestle.
So he got 2 points on me?
Yeah. You got 10 on me? He would have got back points on you too.
Okay.
Set. Wrestle.
He's out.
That's fine.
Get out. Go.
You got it. Come to your feet. Come to your feet.
Good stuff.
All right. You got how many points on me right there?
10.
Okay, 10 points. It's over. Okay, now, Coach was telling me there's a patented Joe Cozart headlock.
It's pretty patented. Yeah, it's called just a 2-on-1 headlock. Most people don't do it because it's pretty old school. It's from the late 70s and 80s. So
Hey, that's my day.
yeah, I kind of bring it. I brought it back. Did a little time machine, and now I use it all the time. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Jelly here. All right. So I'm get here. I get you to grab my neck. Yeah. I'm gonna open this up. Backstep.
Awesome.
Woo! There you go.
Folks, that's it for this week's What's Happening at Lindsey Wilson. This is Coach Joe Cozart. This is the rest of our Blue Raiders. They're bringing home a national championship this week, baby!